All right, Mary Clark here, PCR part 3. So we've had this program running for a little bit, and I want to show you what the dashboard looks like. All right. So you can see that this graph is going to look really cool once it's all over. So you can see the initial denaturation, this step right here, and then all of these cycles are going to go through denaturation, annealing, and extension. And then this is the new thing that's popped up since then. So it shows students what's happening with the DNA. So right now, our two strands of DNA are being heated up so that they can separate for the next step when the primers are going to anneal to those specific spots that we want the primers to attach to. And then the extension step is going to be when the DNA is replicated. So right now we have annealing. These two arrows represent the primers. So this is going to go for another 30 seconds, and then we're going to be able to see the extension step too. One really nice check for students would be to copy these pictures and ask them, all right, what do the arrows represent? What do these little teeth represent? So the arrows represent the primers, the little teeth represent the DNA. Or you can ask them to draw what's happening in each step. You can label this graph with each step too. So denaturation is going to be at the top point. Then we have annealing, which is at the low point, and then we have an extension, which is at the midpoint. So lots of ways to connect what's happening in this program to what's happening here in the pictures and what's happening to the graph as well. And then we have exponential growth of our DNA copies too. So right now we're on cycle number 3, and it's showing us that we have 8 DNA copies. All right, so hopefully the annealing will switch to the extension soon, and then you can see what that looks like. And there we go. So this is when the polymerase is doing its job and adding a bunch of bases to that original DNA strand. All right, and that's it.